need y'all help. Somebody help me, please. Help me, please. Let me stop playing now. I'm dead ass serious. I really do need y'all help, y'all. This place where I get my tires done at, I thought they had like warranties and they don't. They had like little certificates or something. And they go by the thread on the tire, the mileage and all this shit. Right? So he come over there because my tire flat. He like, oh, well, you need to get the other tire, the driver tire replaced too. And I'm like, well, you know what? I ain't really about to do that because I don't got the coins like that, but I am going to hit the road. So I'm like, fuck. So he like, so how much is it? So I mean, he said how much. So I asked him how much is it for me to get 2 tires. So I'll be short I'm only short $77. So if anybody can send me, okay, look, book a reading or pick a reading. What's up, Issa? I said, what the fuck? And I just paid. Something told me. Don't pay that bill just yet. Just wait. Something told me I shouldn't have paid that bill. I should have waited. That nigga said, oh, the tread on your driver tire is fucked up too. Y'all should have seen me. I know I look like a kid. You know how when somebody be saying something to you, you be like, like repeating them. That's what I was doing. I was mad at the motherfucker. I'm like, that damn tire is not bald. I know a bald bitch when I see one. I just came out here that yeah, that bitch is bald. That bitch is bald. I said, that's the how do tires become bald and I don't go nowhere? And I don't drive reckless. I see you something there. Thank you, Vera. Ah, shit. Vera them sent shit through the damn Western Union. That means ooh, that means I have to walk to go get it. Is there a Western Union around here? Archangel Michael. How far is that? Cause I can't drive, motherfucker. I got a flat y'all, this nigga Archangel Michael about to make me headbutt this nigga talking about why don't you just go pull up and get it, bitch? Where we at? Exactly. How about you let me get on your back, smart ass? Thank you, Vera. I don't give a fuck how long I gotta walk. I'm gonna walk up there to get it. Damn, look, my ancestor said catch an Uber. Then that's gonna take money from me, dummy. And I gotta have gas money and I gotta have money for me to just, get by. Yeah, I think I'm about to get me a job just so I can have extra money for the rainy days. Issa laughing, girl. That nigga pissed me off with that. Like, use your fucking brain, nigga. Well, why don't you just push up over there? Why don't you just pull up on what, nigga? We riding rim right now. Yeah, let me tell you something. I asked that dude, I said, how long can I travel on this tire? He said, girl, you got about 50 miles. 50 miles. No, he said, you got 50 miles and don't drive over 50. I said, baby, I'm doing 20. I'm putting them damn lights on. Because the dude was like, well, you going to get it towed? No, I'm not getting shit towed. Yo, I drove to the place and spent the night in my goddamn car. I sure the fuck did. My homeboy told me, I said, hell no, nah, because then how the fuck am I going to get back to the place? You ain't got no car. Exactly. That means I would have been sitting up there at I probably would have still been at his house looking for a ride or something. Fuck no. I don't give a fuck. That nigga said, yeah. That nigga said, I sure the fuck am. I drove all the way from Sheets down to this motherfucker because I was not about to play with nobody, baby. And I knew that I was going to be good because if God Almighty let me do 100 and something from Kernersville to Greensboro, baby, on a highway, oh, I know I was Gucci. I knew I was Gucci. Thank you, Sleepy. Let me see how much this is, y'all, because I said, y'all the only people that I feel comfortable with asking shit for. And trust me, whatever you send me, I'm going to gift it back, whether it's through cash or a fucking a reading. It's up to your choice. And if you just gifting it to me just to gift it to me, cool beans. But remember, you don't just have to give shit to me. If you want your shit back, cool beans. I'm not going to look at you like, oh, I can't fuck with you. I'm never that type of person. I'm very grateful for anybody who helped. Even if you was to send $2, baby, it don't even matter. I'm not like that. Even exchanges. And don't feel like, oh, you got me out of depression, so I gotta. No. I got you out of depression because I got you out of depression. I didn't get you out of depression so you can help me in my time of need or anybody in their time of need. Getting you out of whatever you were stuck in. So don't put that. Look, God Almighty said she about to get gangster. So don't put that out there like that. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because anything that I did for you came from the heart. Not for you to feel like you owe me, because you don't. You don't feel obligated. Never feel obligated, okay? Never feel obligated. Even though I need help, I'm not going to switch up the shit, switch up the tempo. Never feel obligated because somebody do something for you or helped you or whatever. That don't mean that you have to do whatever they saying or need you or help or whatever. Because when real people do shit from the heart, they not going to use it as a form of control. Well, I gave you this, so you got to do this, so you got to help me. No. Just because if I did anything for you, your loved ones, or anything, on God Almighty, the Most High, Allah, Source, the Creator, Elam, the highest of the high, you don't owe me shit. You don't owe me nothing. And I'm not entitled to nothing of yours. No one is. So make this decision based off of yourself alone. Not what I done for you, what I done poured, none of that. I mean, you got free choice of will. If that's what you want to do, cool beans. But I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul and spirit, don't do that. Whatever I do for you is what I do for you. Don't ever feel like, oh, because I had somebody do that shit to me. I don't know why I'm about to start crying. And I was about to cut their ass off. Girl, you done did. If it wasn't for you, no. Mm-mm. So I appreciate anybody who sent me something. Because a bitch about to get these 2 tires. I'm going to get these 2 tires. Because they got me fucked up. And for those of you who sent me something, I don't give a fuck what it was. What do you want? You want your money back? You want a reading? Or you just want to gift it to me? Do not base your choices off of nothing but your energy alone. Trust me, I would know what you based it off of. I mean, you got free choice of will if that's what you want to base it off, cool beans. But don't be looking at me like, oh, well, I did it. No, don't do that. I'm waiting for the code. I know, and I'm going to have to fucking walk somewhere. I don't even know what fucking Western Union is around these parks. Because I just thought about it. Because look, and I said it in my head. I said, Issa and Beard them can't send me a motherfucking thing. Exactly what I said. And you the first person. I said, oh, shit. Girl, you must got Western Union in your fucking house. Or you do that shit online or something. Because ain't no way in the hell. You did that shit quick as fuck. Because you waiting on the code. You want to read and sleepy? When you want it? Hold up. If they take my car in there, no, because then I won't be able to do it inside the building. That means I have to, is it a plug somewhere? Okay, look, sleepy, because I don't know. Like, you can get it, if you don't want it today, cool beans, but if you want it today, let me know. And I have to do it after I get the tires. Because because Archangel Michael said, where the fuck you gonna put the cars at? You right, on my lap. The wheel, I don't, is it a table somewhere? Man, we can walk over there and sit it. Oh, no, we can't, because they gonna say, man, was you buying something? Alexa said, read, and I just want to know how to fix my back. You talking about your actual back? Ooh, Alexis, you going to have to email me for yours. She talking about her back, right? Why is you lifting with your fucking back and not your legs? What are you, hold up? Was you in a car wreck or something? It's something that, okay, look, don't take this the wrong way. Let's say it was a car wreck, right? And your dumb ass, yeah, I called you dumb, is in there lifting with your legs or doing shit with your back, knowing damn well, like, this is black woman. This got black woman all on this shit. This got black women all on this shit. Black women would get surgery or something, and they would not fully heal. I gave a reading about this 2 years ago. They would not fully heal. Instead of going out at 100%, they go out at 70%. Baby, I'm going to beat you. Look, they said you're going to really whoop her. Nah, not for real. I'm going to beat you, Alexis. So I'm going to have to give you some type of remedy. You really going to have to wait because I got to go through my trunk to get my book and give you a remedy for your back. But until then, you need to stretch it out. Like, you need to stretch it. You really need to stretch it. I would tell you to take an Epsom salt bath, and I know people going to be like, what? No, it don't. But when you get in that Epsom salt, I don't know what about it's going to make you more stiffer than loosening you up. So, I don't know. Maybe the Epsom salt false. I don't know why, but I see you trying to take Epsom salt. That shit don't work. Maybe some, is it being gay? Icy hot or something. She said, it's been a year in pain. Oh yeah, I might have to lay my hands on you. Girl, why ain't you doing a lawsuit? And don't tell me that somebody said you can't get one. That's cap. You were hurt on the job, running wild. That's workers' comp. Why the fuck they didn't give you a chiropractor, somebody? My disc is collapsed. That's what I'm saying. Quit talking. Quit telling too much shit on here. That's why I was telling you to email me. Yeah, Archangel Michael, put up a shield. Anybody that you know that try to watch her or anything, put up a shield. And what I told Archangel Michael to do is they can sit here and watch this, but it's not gonna register. She said her disc collapsed. That's why I'm like, look at the. Okay, we supposed to have 6 discs, or is it 9? Okay, let's say but she just said it collapsed. Out of girl something. I'm looking at your vertebrae, right? You know, like your back. And it's like 3 of your discs are red and the rest of them is pink. So I feel like whatever the fuck you fucked up is fucking up the rest of them because you're putting wear and tear on it. You need to take you a spiritual bath, right? This ain't telling you you're gonna get rid of negative energy because it is negative energy inside your muscles, like your disc. You need to take you a cleanse, a spiritual bath with the sea salt and baking soda, and instead your intentions is gonna be different. When you hold that sea salt, you're gonna say this sea salt is going to cure and heal my discus, my back, and all of this. Do the same shit with the sea salt. Put the same intentions in the water. Then you get your ass in there. You lay flat on your fucking back, not on your stomach at all. You do not turn on your sides. You lay directly. Let's say you're sitting there for 20 minutes. You lay directly only on your back. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm setting it up for you. So as I'm setting it up, I'm telling you what you can do. You see, because it'll be fake readers that try to copy me and tell their people this, but their energy don't embody it, meaning they're not setting it up to work. So I'm sitting here telling you, lay flat on your back for 20 minutes in that water. When you get up out of there, you're going to have some type of pressure or pain be released from your back, but you're not out the woodwork. But that's just going to give you some type of relief until we can do whatever we can do in a different dimension. Yeah, you got to send her. I mean, I'm sending you healing energy. I mean, you're going to feel a little bit better, but it ain't going to do too much. You need me to lay my hands on you. I know that means we're going to have to do a performance. And no, we're not performing a ritual. That's where we astral travel in the dimension where she supposedly fucked her back up at. And we reverse it. That's basically what that is. That's not spell work. I don't dabble in spell work. What's this month? April. I give you by the summertime, your back should be way better than what the fuck it is. Will it be all the way there? No. And the reason why is because you're hard-headed. I'm just going to be real with you. You're not going to stay up off your back, especially when you get it to a point where you can do a lot of stuff. You're going to be trying to be extra. Don't show. I mean, look, she said gratitude. Look, I agree. God Almighty always get me. No problem. No problem. And y'all, when people say thank you or say gratitude, do not say your WELCOME because you are welcoming that person's demons and negative energy. Say no problem. No problemo. Gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Just don't say your and then, WELCOME because you're inviting demons. And these bitches and niggas can't tell you that because they fake. I know she said she been a year in pain. What is that damn? It's a fucking herb, but it's not coming out my mouth. Like, I know what it is, so that's how I know I'm going to have to email it to you. It's a herb that you're going to have to either eat or put on or rub it in. Like, get it in an oil form and rub it on your body. What you do is you take the baking soda, because I'm going to set this up too. I'm doing it now. You take the baking soda, Alexis. Wash your hands with it. We're going to activate your hands yourself. Because I was like, because if we do that, it's going to take a while. She need relief like now, ASAP. When you get off the phone with me, you can do your cleanse. But wash your hands with baking soda, right? You can wash it before the cleanse or after the cleanse. The only reason why I'm telling you wash your hands with baking soda because your hands are activated. What you do is you put your hands on your back. And I know you're like, how am I going to do that? Figure it out. Just put one hand on the top of your back, touch it, speak life into it. Take the other 2 hands, put it on the back. Just because you can't reach a certain spot on your back don't mean that it's not healing. You just need to wash your hands with baking soda to get all the negative and idle energy from off your hands. You touching door handles and all of this shit, picking up people energy and shit. That's why I tell everybody wash your hands with baking soda when you're gonna do anything dealing with spirituality. Like if you know that you healing somebody, wash your hands with baking soda. And for those of you who are fake tarot readers, because remember y'all, now watch y'all hear them say, oh, use baking soda to do this and da 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 da. Remember, why ain't you said it until after I put a video out? It's not gonna work for them. Trust me, everything that I put out, I set intentions for it to do the total opposite for people who is not chosen or people who are doppelgangers or thefts. So take your hands, wash your hands, speak life into your hands. After you wash your hands, as you wash your hands with the baking soda, you say, my hands are healing hands. You got the power, it's already been set and ordained for you to do this. So meaning when you say my hands are healing hands, it's just waiting for your energy. It's already been set up. It's just waiting for your energy to do what I'm telling you to do. You about to see how powerful you are. Because I feel like you feel like you're worthless or you die or something just because your back fucked up. Nah, you about to regain your confidence back. So don't even worry about that. Tell her again, Sleepy, and then a guard just spoke that you will be healed. Girl, come through. They said come through. Come through. Yeah, come through. Because ain't nobody about to play that. And I do thank y'all for helping me. Because a nigga, y'all, listen, I'm tell y'all something. A bitch would have been waiting. I would be like, God Almighty, send me somebody. Send me somebody. Because I'm damn sure not about to ask fake ass friends or fake ass family members. A bitch will go without before I ask any of them fuckers for anything. Anything, I will go without. You hearing it from the horse's mouth. Fuck that. Nope. They said shit. She not capping. I appreciate y'all. No problemo. We all we got. Sleepy, do you want to get your reading now too? Because look, they said go. Or was that just Alexis that said that? Today, Brit, but I'll wait until you. Do you want to get it now, Sleepy? Instead of waiting until after, because I heard him tell old dude it was going to take him an hour, but he only getting, no, he is getting 2 tires. Never mind, he getting 2 tires, so he said it would take him an hour. Okay. She just wanted to know what her back was. I don't need cards for Sleepy either. So you want me to put them down? Show them. Okay. Yeah, I'm putting these cards up. I don't need no fucking cards. What is the energy from off of Sleep? Oh, Sleepy, you got a question or you want to know what the divine got to say? Look, they said you doing it again. Hell nah. Do you got a questions? You got questions or you want to know what the divine got to say? Yeah, I gotta wait for him to answer. Because I'm gonna touch back up on that reading that I gave you anyway. Because with that Ace of Wands, yeah, that new beginning with that Emperor energy and that King of Pentacles energy. Like, whatever this new endeavor that you about to take on, Sleepy, is really gonna change your life. But you gotta relocate, you gotta move. You know what I'm saying? And with that Ace of Wands, I feel like you're going to be a little skeptical, or maybe you don't want to be that far away from your kids. I don't know. It's something that's going to be placed upon your spirit, but it's self-sabotage. It's you psyching yourself out. The reason why I'm touching on that is don't do that. Like, don't think that you selfish because you're moving let's say you do got to move to California. Don't think that you're going to become a deadbeat, because you're not. And the times that you miss certain shit with your daughters, don't beat yourself up. This is how you keep yourself motivated. You doing all of this shit for them. So you might miss a dance recital or 2. But you putting yourself in a position where you won't ever have to miss no more. That's not the only message. I just had to touch up on that energy from off of that reading that I gave you, because it's like the negative energy, it's gonna be something that they see you, because I feel like they being kiss ass, and then when they see this come in, because they need you to be mediocre. They see that you got a car and that pisses them off because they can no longer control your movement. So when you get the ability to relocate, it's really gonna piss them off. What the divine got to say. Okay, you need to stop being careless. I feel like you come in contact with a lot of witches and warlocks, and you know that they be witches and warlocks, and you be careless. Like, God Almighty is telling me to tell you, when you first come in contact with someone and you know that they're evil or wicked, you need to not even engage with conversations or nothing, because you haven't reached your ascension on that. Meaning you keep failing it. So you need to ascend on that. When somebody, like, let's say, remember with that girl, that Uber driver, remember that? Stuff like that. Cause they just showed me Uber. I'm like, he an Uber driver? Well, they just showed me Uber. And I did ask you, was you an Uber driver? And you told me something. So yeah, it's with that girl. Like, when you know that they like something, don't engage with them, because what they're doing is they're basically sucking your energy out. That's why some of your shit been postponed. Not including the vampire that's been sucking your shit out that you know what I'm saying, possibly had kids with. They said possibly he did. Okay? Um, Stop playing with people, because you need to pass this test. So you know what that means. That means you're gonna look at a witch or a warlock face to face, whether it's through Uber or whatever. It's something. You're gonna get tested, and it's gonna be like a triple test. Like, you not gonna, like, let's say you meet Sarah and then you pass. Then time coming up in John. It's not gonna be one. God Almighty is like, for everyone that you failed, you gonna have a test all in one time. And I know y'all like, damn, why would God Almighty do this? Remember when I said we don't got time for people to be da 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 da? Why do you think God Almighty is making him get it all right then and there? Only God Almighty can gift him that. That's why I'm telling y'all, it's up to God Almighty, and a lot of y'all fuck sleepy or God. That's the difference. God Almighty gonna make sure he get all 10 points that he didn't get. And instead of him getting one this month, then wait next month, this how you know God Almighty is not playing. God Almighty is putting all them tests in one time. When have you seen that? Exactly. And even with your own purpose, you ain't never seen it. You're gonna start seeing a lot of it now. Only people that are of God Almighty get this type of window. It's a window that God, well, it's not even a window, you right. Let me call it what it is. It's a portal. Because I open up little windows for karmics and shit, Satan's children, for them to tell on themselves and be truthful, but they never do it. This is a portal. Um, and you must pass this, because that's why one of your gifts, I don't know, I feel like your discernment done got weakened because you be playing. One of your gifts ain't fully activated because of this. You need the energy from off of this, so you better pass. When you see these people are wicked, don't. And then what set you back? Because Archangel Michael just said it with Yeshua. Okay, I was gonna call you. I didn't say your name first. It's by you coming to me with it. My ancestors said, this is my ancestors, not Yeshua or Archangel Michael. My ancestors said, and we gonna bust that ass to the white meat. That's why I keep telling you. So yeah, like, take a cleanse too. You need a spiritual cleanse. You don't gotta get your head wet, but you can. You need to really focus on your sacral chakra and your solar plex. That's like near your crotch and your navel. You need to work on them too. I feel like because you being celibate, or I don't know, maybe because you masturbating, and what you're masturbating to is fucking up your celibacy. Um, let's say you masturbating to Sarah. You need to stop masturbating to Sarah. Uh, just I don't know what to tell you to nut to. They said, what the fuck? I don't, because I can't tell him to net the porn, because that's demon exchange. Can't tell him to net off of one girl, because what if she don't like him? You feel me? Just don't masturbate, okay? I mean, if you masturbate, that's on you. But what you're masturbating to or thinking of is also postponing you. And remember when I said about the 18 plus reading, it's something about this sexual energy, y'all. It's lustful. It's a sexual energy. That's an entity that represents a star. That's why you're going to see a lot of bitches readings get freaky deaky. And y'all know I'm not lying. Over the past, well, before then, but it's done got heavy. Ever since April 8th, let's say your tarot reader been giving love readings. Now she talking about, oh, they want to fuck, break your back. Pay attention to the readers. They are incorporating sex into their readings. Come on now. I'm telling you why. So make sure you cleanse that sacral chakra and that solar plex. That's near your crotch and near your navel. That's what he need to cleanse, because I didn't see that you needed to clean your hair. But you can if you want to. The cleanse, he gonna get them tests. I think you might get 10 tests. I don't know. Might be 11, because it's 8:53. Could be 13. It's the most is 13. But I don't think you're gonna get 13 tests. Like, and some of them not gonna be spiritual. Like, let's say you go to a grocery store and it's a white lady, she a witch, but you don't know. But you can feel the energy that she negative. Keep it moving. Ain't no need to engage in conversation with the devil. Um, remember when I told you something about your daughter, right? The one that be calling you, or the one that's of you, that energy, y'all similar. She gonna be reaching out to you. I don't know about what. I don't think it's more so bad, but it is got a little badness on it. But it's not like the badness don't outweigh the good. So I don't think it's that bad. She just need to talk to you. So y'all gonna have a conversation today or tomorrow, Sabbath day, or Sabbath day. And let's say she don't talk to you on Friday or Sabbath day. When she finally do reach out to you, she gonna tell you that her mama took her phone or something. It's something where the girl was over her phone. Let's say she didn't pay her cell phone bill, so now her phone off, but her daughter phone on. It's something like that where she trying to control that girl phone. So if she don't reach out to you, she gonna tell you. She is going to tell you, yeah, she took my phone or she wouldn't let me. Da, da, da. I'm telling you, she gonna tell you. And let's say her phone is cut off, right? It's something where it's like it's cut off due to jealousy. I don't know. It's just negative energy off the feminine energy. Not your daughter. It's just the feminine energy who's forsaking her from using her phone or something. It's like blackmail. You know what I'm saying? But and the reason why I'm saying it's blackmail because it's like I'm the fucking adult, you the child, so you gonna do what I say. Like that type of energy. I don't like people like that, parents, because they not parents. They're fucking karmics. Britt, you got mail, boo. What's that? I don't think I got that. I only got Zelle. Is that a form of payment or is what she talking about? Look, God Almighty said she be on it. Cause I don't know what that is. It sound like cause I just heard them coins drop. So is it something to do with money? A form of payment or something you send money or something? If I'm wrong, Issa, I do apologize, but they drop coins, so that's why I said that. I heard like, I'm rich, bitch. I got money in the bank. Shout it what you drink. Like it's some coins that drop on there. That's lame for real. I bought the phone. That's why I'm saying. And remember, you told me that you were paying the cell phone bill. That's why I'm like, so if you, let's say you ain't paid it, or you gave her the money to go pay it. She ain't do it. So make sure and remember, I'm telling you now, even if you're not doing this, do not ever put the money in her hand to pay the phone bill. You pay it your damn self. Even if I'm not saying that you give her the money, but I gotta do my job. Don't ever put the money in her hand because your child will go without a phone. So don't do that. Pay it your damn self. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Let's say you gotta go to work and she need her phone on. She can go 24 hours without her phone on. Fuck it. And then you go get off work, go pay it. Do not put that money in her hand. Yeah, pass all tests because I need to get my gifts in abundance. No, you got your gifts in abundance. It's just one of them is missing a piece. Like it need to be at 100% because I'm looking. I'm like, why is it at 80? And I'm like, oh shit, because he's supposed to get 20% from out these tests. That's why I tell y'all to stay in high vibe and to pass your test. Because anytime you pass a test, you getting some energy that you need in order for you to get to the next level. It's always like that. That's why I tell y'all trust the process and slow and steady wins the race. Don't skip nothing and don't be in a rush. Because when you get to the next level, whatever the fuck you learn, you got to use it within there. Like let's say you learn how to water bend. When you go to the level 2, in order for you to defeat whoever it is, you got to water bend. Practice make perfect. That's what I'm telling you. So whatever the fuck you learn while you in this on this level, you gonna take it with every level that you go with. But that's why you gotta make sure you hit every peak, every rim, like I tell y'all to. Because if you don't, when you get to a certain point and they like, hey, we need you to pull out the hammer. You didn't get the hammer because you ain't passed the test. So that means you stuck right there. And a lot of y'all be like, damn, I can't move everything, da 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 da. Then I come in, I be like, you stuck. They be like, why? I be like, cause you ain't get 20% from out the hammer. So Sleepy, if you felt like you was stuck or somewhat moving, it don't matter which department. That's why. You missing 20%. Cause you at 80, you need 100. So God Almighty is gonna put them boop, 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 all in a row. I'm not saying you meet Sarah at 10 o'clock, then 10:05 John come in. No, I'm talking about you can meet Sarah today in the AM and John at night, and then the next day, like it's not gonna be back to back to back to back. It can be back to back. 10 o'clock, 10:01, 10:02, 10:03. It's up to God Almighty. I don't see it coming in that way. I just see that you getting them all done at one time. That don't mean, oh, at 10 o'clock he gonna do them all. No, meaning it's gonna be boom, 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 boom. Like after you meet Sarah and you pass, you go straight to John. After you meet John and you pass, you go straight to Tom. After you meet Tom, you pass, you go straight to, you feel me? Like that's what I mean. Say less, no worries. And you ain't never got to worry. When you do worry, divine beings, HBBs, what we do? We get that worry to who? God Almighty, and God Almighty will dispose of it. Don't ever worry, because worry will put you in a deeper sunken place. What's up, Husto? I'm going to have to find that damn Western Union. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google where Western Union is. I pray that it's not that far. Even though I'm 35, yeah, I ain't walked in a minute. Like, I walk like around in nature and shit. That don't feel like I'm walking. Feel like I'm at home. But to actually walk to a destination and shit, yeah, it's been a while. I'm about to get to walking and see where's it at. Look, my ancestor said, fuck that. Ride on that tire, ho. Hell no. Get the... I'm about to slap some bitches in some sandals. Yeah, ho. I'm about to slap... I'm about to slap some ancestors in my sandals. Yeah, ho. And I'm going to make bail, ho. The fuck? No, not 3D bail. I'm talking about spiritual. You know, I don't got nowhere. This shit for fuck that. You know, they ain't motherfucking put me in nowhere. Nigga, that's Brittany. That's what they be saying. She the lawyer, the judge, and not. Fuck that. Hell no, they ain't about to hold me captive. Them motherfuckers, like, if they did, like, if it was for them to lock me up, y'all, they'll have me sitting outside eating food and shit while the rest of the people locked up. Like, they do favoritism. I'm not gonna cap. They really do favoritism in that jail, the spiritual prison. They do favoritism. Like, if a God come in there, let's say God Almighty said, you know what? Because God Almighty don't do this, but let's say God Almighty did, because sometimes God Almighty will. Oh, you been playing and being hard-headed. I'm going to go ahead and put your ass in spiritual jail. So you sitting in spiritual jail, right? Because God Almighty sent your ass there, right? You in there eating lobster, shrimp, and steak while everybody else looking at you. Like, that's what I mean by favoritism. The gods and goddesses, they be on having fun. Why they get to eat ice cream? Bitch, I'm picky. I eat ice cream with my chicken. That's how it is. This little favoritism and shit. But then somebody gonna lock me up, bitch. You got me fucked up. As soon as they see my energy, I don't even gotta show my face. I'm just gonna brush my energy over there. They gonna say, oh nah, we can't do nothing with this. You got mail. Oh, you talking about like email? Cause I thought she was talking about like, cause y'all you shouldn't have dropped fucking coins, bitch. Oh, you was telling me that somebody sent me a cash app that ain't on here. Then why the fuck you ain't say that? The energy behind it was matching up with Issa. And Issa don't have cash app. He said, why you being mean to me? Why you being weird to me, motherfucker? Front hand, one hand on throat, the other hand on the back of your fucking head. Bong, bong. Yeah, I better get off here. Yes, email. Yeah, email me. SpinksTarot@yahoo.com. Girl, you know my Issa know my email. And Issa, I ain't forget about your well, she did say damn, Archangel Michael said no, you didn't forget. She said next week. Don't you forget to tell me which day you want the reading. Issa. But y'all, for anybody who sent me some coins, thank you. Because of you, I can get 2 times instead of 1. Y'all, listen, I know I'm laughing. It's because it's a defense mechanism. Thank y'all. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart and the depths of my soul and spirit, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because a bitch was just going to get 1 tire. I'm not going to lie to you. I was just going to only get 1 tire because that's what I told him. I said, that's all I can afford is 1. And he said, well, let me tell you how much 2 going to be. So when I heard the price on it, I'm like, damn, I might as well go ahead and get the 2. You feel me? The 1, goddamn, like you add a 2. Y'all know, like car insurance, your car insurance be $80, and then you add a second car to that bitch, drop down to 60. And for those of you who saying who car insurance $80, mind your business, bitch. I ain't ever had a wreck or ever had no DUIs, no nothing, baby. And I've been driving since what? 2016, bitch. Yeah, that's why that insurance low. Yeah, baby, yeah. I don't got no points on my license or nothing. Nothing. But anywho, y'all, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the people who sent me money, do you want your money back or do you want a reading? And if you sent it to me as a gift, just put that on there, gift or donation, so I know. So then I won't even bother your energy. Whether you got a reading or you want your money back or you gifted me that, it don't matter. I already told God Almighty before I came on live. I said anybody that gives me anything, release something major that they from off their manifestations, from off their prayer. Like let's say you sent me some money, right? And you worried about how you gonna get you a kidney. Don't even worry. In divine time, it's gonna be shown to you. Now, you might not get the kidney today, but it'll be shown to you how you gonna get it. So that lets you know that it's setting itself up. And and don't inside because I know somebody be like, we don't need no kidney. That was just an example, okay? That was just an example. And I'm not capping. Everybody who have ever helped me, like this girl, right? My homegirl Jessica. She let me stay at her house. She traded in her Acura and got a brand new car. Brand new fucking car. Now I'm not gonna tell her this because the energy that she got, she like, she alpha. So I ain't gonna tell this. But because she helped me is the only reason why she got that car. She didn't get that car because she a nice person. She didn't get that car because she already had a car. God Almighty don't just gift you a brand new car. You must ascend to it. She got a brand new car. And if I tell her this, she'll possibly in her head be like, nah, God Almighty just gave me this. No, it's because you helped me. Like my cousin PC, like that's what I'm telling you. Everybody who genuinely helped me, like I should have known that fucker who slashed my tire wasn't genuinely helping me because every time he'd be behind on his bills or something get cut off, some fuck shit. You feel me? Like, when you genuinely help me, I always, from the jump, once I first started, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. You gonna get, like, God Almighty gonna help you. Like, when I was staying at my homeboy house, my little brother Quentin house, right? Name somebody who don't ever pay they rent for 6 months that don't get put out, that don't get them to padlock your house or none of that. It's because my energy was there. I'm telling you, it's not me taking away. It's when you help, because I thought I was an earth angel. When you help an ascended master, like everybody who ever helped Rashad Jamal, they got some type of gift, like a reward for helping, because that's an even exchange. If you in a situation where you short $20 and they help you, you hear that siren, so you know I'm not lying. God Almighty will gift them, will shield them, will put the hand on them. Thank you, because God Almighty just showed me that hand. Will put the hand on them. Whenever you do a nice deed for anybody in general, you get stuff like this. But because I'm a fucking ascended master, the higher ranking the person is that you help, the higher the rewards is. Like if you help somebody that's a god, right, and they ranking on level 1, you gonna get the level 1, right? I'm ranking on 100, just so you can see the difference. Your reward is gonna be on 100. It can be like most of the time when people help me, they do get material rewards, but certain people, God Almighty know that either their environment or somebody is restricting them. God Almighty will heighten your gifts. But if you good with ascending and getting your gifts good, you'll get materials or money. Like for real. Or like if you sick and you need a kidney, you'll get that kidney. If you need a blood transfusion, like stuff like that. Whatever you in need of is what God Almighty gives you. And it's not just with me. It's with anybody who you help genuinely or who needs help. That's why it says help thy neighbor. God Almighty gives you. Now, if that person's in a position to gift you themselves, you're not going to get gifted by God Almighty. I mean, you will get gifted by God Almighty, but it's not in that sense. Like, let's say you find $100 on the ground. That's God Almighty gifting you that. It ain't because it is because you help that person, but it's different. Like, your reward from God Almighty will come from something else. Like, you help such and such. So then next year, some shit go down, and you wondering, damn, why is this person was right here at the right time? Because last year you did such and such. So it's something, like, I pray that I'm explaining this for y'all to understand it. But just know, whenever you help anybody, and you doing it out the kindness of your heart. If you doing it because you know you're going to get some rewards, you ain't getting shit. If you doing it just so you can look good, you ain't getting shit. It has to be genuine. Because some people be like, well, why ain't I got? Because you wasn't genuine. You did it because you wanted to get something from it. That's why. So with that being said, for those of you, if you want to help me, like, or whatever, email me and we can do a reading. If you don't want your shit on live. But I got a feeling that I got them $77. You got a feeling. Yeah, but if I got to walk to find a Western Union, y'all, I might be a little short. Because I have to call an Uber or something if it's real far. But thank you guys. If you send me some money and you ain't commented and said nothing, thank you. Because I didn't, because some people send some shit and don't say nothing. Because I remember one day I got off a live and I'm like, where the fuck this money come from? And I had to email them and say thank you. But thank you guys. I will get back on the live. I'm gonna let my phone charge. I might go live again or do, you know what? I think I'm gonna just do free readings. They said you think gonna do, even if you send, even like people like Alexis Ali and Sleepy, you still can get in where you fit in. Let me charge my phone up while they working on my tires. Let me see what percentage it's gonna be at, and then I'll go live. And y'all, I'm not using no cards. So if you want cards, I'm gonna put them inside my pocket though. Look, I changed your mic, said put them inside your pocket. I'm putting them inside my pocket. But all these readings are prophesized, are prophecies, meaning when I do the cards, they still be prophecies, but this is no card. So this is straight prophecy, meaning whatever the fuck come off my tongue. Now, if it's negative, that don't mean it's gonna happen to you. It's gonna get wet. Remember, I bring truth and justice. They're gonna get fucked up. But whatever I prophesize is gonna happen, which it always do anyway. But to my HVBs and divine beings, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy. My HVBs and divine beings. Sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy. I will be back on here later. I'm about to see what's up with this shit. And then once I pay the people, then I'll let y'all know. Just check the community board of what I'm going to do. If my phone is good enough, then we'll go live. If it ain't, just let me charge it. And then when I do go live, it's free readings. And when I say it's free readings for everybody, that don't mean if I never seen you comment. Like that one person who said I don't comment, but you did say something about Ashanti being pregnant. You commented one time. So you can get a free reading. And for those of you who say, well, I commented one time a long time ago, I don't remember it. So no. Like that person who said I never comment, but I commented, I remember that. So if you got to explain to me or tell me that you did that, then chances are you're not getting a free reading. So if you've been sitting back watching me in the shadows and you ain't commenting, I don't give a fuck if you like to share. I ain't see you comment. You don't get a free read. So this is because I'm not going to this ain't the NBA where the starters win a championship and the niggas that's on the bench get a ring. No, this is not the NBA. We don't do that. So with that being said, give me some time, y'all, and I will be going live. If you have questions, go ahead and write them down. Get them ready. Because when I go live and I say, well, what's your question? I shouldn't have to wait. You feel me? Because I'm going to be giving free readings. That means, yeah, be fast, be quick with it. I already have your questions ready. So when I go live and you say, well, I don't know what to ask, I'm going to skip you and you're disqualified from the free reading because you don't listen and follow instructions. I already have your questions ready. And if you're the person that just want to hear what the divine got to say, then you ain't got to have questions ready. But if you want to ask a question but you don't know and you ain't got shit ready, disqualified. I don't give a fuck who you is. You could have sent me $1,000, bitch. Disqualified. Now I'm capping that. You sent the goddamn $1,000 now. I don't give a fuck what you see. You feel me? But I know ain't nobody sent me no $1,000. So may God Almighty and the Most, I already said that. Okay, HBBs, I'm saying it again. Sending you love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy. Divine beings too. HBBs and divine beings. May God Almighty, the Most High, Allah, Source, the Creator, the highest of the high, Elam, be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Claim that today is going to be beautiful and great, and it will be. Anybody that's negative, release them. Don't engage with them. That's how you overpower that. We're in healing energy. After y'all come from out of healing energy, yes, I'm going to teach you personally because I'm going to set it up for only HVBs and divine beings. That's the beauty of it, right? I'm going to set you up, not in a negative way. Because they said you're going to set them up. No, I'm going to set you up so you can understand some shit. Because after that healing energy, you said who? That's what I'm saying. Everybody gonna get it. This motherfucker talking about, well, we're gonna have to wait. No, everybody gonna get it. Everybody's gonna get the healing energy that they need unless they self-sabotage. There's some way they don't get it. But a lot of y'all gonna know how to transmute energy. That's what I was getting ready to tell y'all before Archangel Michael and all them. We really want Archangel Michael's the ancestors. Y'all gonna know I'm gonna teach y'all personally how to transmute energy. Cause I already set it up last month. Sometimes I prep my shit 6 months, 3 months. It depends. Like if I got a lot of shit going on. And the only reason why I prep this cause my alternator. Um, they said, damn, she tell everything. Y'all know I'm transparent as fuck, but I'm gonna teach y'all how to transmute energy. I've been teaching y'all over time, but this is different. Meaning it's gonna transfer to you. The other stuff transfer to you, but since we're not in the energy of transmute energy, you wasn't able to practice or do whatever. This frequency or this vibration or this energy is for you to transmute energy after you heal. Cause that's the only people that like, and I'm talking about get the healing energy that God Almighty gives you. That's the only way you'll be able to transmute. People think that they be transmuting energy just because. No, they don't. They be capping. They be fucking capping. You must be a healed individual to transmute energy. If that's the case, why you think a lot of people ain't transmuting energy? It's because they not healed. So trust me, I know. Remember, everything that I've been doing, we've been going in order. So after you get your healing energy, you learn how to transmute. You know how to transmute energy. The reason why you can't transmute energy before you get healing energy is because keep it to myself. You can't do that. It's frowned upon. You must be healed in order for you to learn how to transmute energy. Because a person that is healed, when they transmute energy, they gonna do the green check instead of the X. A person that's unhealed, they'll try to, you know what I'm saying, use pride and ego. So after you heal, you'll be able to transmute energy. That's the next phase up for us. What next stage, whatever you want to say, next level. Is transmute energy. What is transmute energy? When somebody think they gonna send you negative energy, you send them right back to them. I taught y'all to return a sender. When somebody touch you, you're able to stop them from transmuting their energy and send it back. When somebody think they're gonna interact, y'all see how I be doing, right? People think, oh, let me touch her. I'ma steal something to take something from her, and all they do is take the 5. That's what I set y'all up for. The transmuting energy is where you always get the 10 and they get the 5. That's what I'm teaching you, and it's already been set up. Y'all gonna be transmuter. Meaning, especially you HVBs. Meaning, when somebody think that they gonna cause you harm, you don't gotta do the return to sender. Cause you can, but you're gonna be able to transmute it. Remember, you don't just have one form of returning negative energy. I taught you the verbal way. Oh, we returning shit back to sender. Now I'm teaching you physical, spiritually, all that. So with that being said, if you've been rolling with me, keep on rolling because we going far, baby. Namaste, gang gang. It's feeling amazing and going after what they want in life. Y'all heard what Sleepy said. Do what you love, fuck a occupation. Set yourself up to win. If you got a business endeavor, pour into yourself. No, you're not too old. No, you're not too young. No, it's not too late. All that came from was haters. If you dislike your job, quit today and go find another. Nah, I'm just playing. Because they'll be like, you told me to quit. They'll be trying to get me in trouble with God Almighty. And God Almighty be like, well, you shouldn't have listened to her. You a grown up. But hey, when you quit your job, some people wait until they get another job to quit, right? That's being responsible. But when you be like me and you just quit, that's taking a leap of faith, baby, and you be getting some shit. That's why I said that. I just quit. I don't give a fuck. My rent can be due the next goddamn day. I don't give a fuck. Bye. And every time God Almighty come through, just make sure that everything that you're doing in life makes you happy. If it don't make you happy, get rid of it. And let me get up off of here because I'm gonna have to find me a damn Western Union. Y'all have a beautiful day. I will be back within an hour or two. Make sure you got your readings. Your readings. Make sure you got your questions written down. And it ain't no, oh shit. And it ain't no order. First come, first serve. So if I get on here and beauty the first person, that's who I'm starting with. So namaste, gang gang.